You know, there's times when we have a loved one that needs a little extra assistance at home, and they're not at the point yet we want to put them in a nursing home or a facility, so we need to reach out to someone to help them out. Well, Jessica Laney is the Assistant Office Manager here at Right at Home, located in Pass Christian on Kildaleel Road.
Yes, sir.
All right, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you very much. Give us a little background first, if you would, about Right. I mean, it's been a while since y'all been on the show. About what is Right at Home?
Right at Home is in-home care and assistance for the elderly and disabled, not to be confused with a medical term for home health. We help with anything from light housekeeping to meal preparation, transportation. We can run errands for them, pick up medications, all the way down to their personal care. So bathing, toileting, oral hygiene, anything of that nature, just to keep them in home and as independent as possible.
But you said it is non-medical.
Correct. We don't do any wound care, medication administration, catheter care, anything like that. We would reach out to our local home health companies that we work closely with to help us with those types of duties.
Okay. Well, I see you've got some wonderful service excellence awards.
Yes, sir.
In the background, and we're the right people doing the right things the right way for the right reason.
Yes, sir.
I like that. Right people, most professional and passionate people in the business. Right services, wide range of services delivered with excellence, and then so on and so forth. But and then of course the website is rahgulfcoast.com.
Correct.
And you can find a lot of information on that. But let's talk more about some of the things that y'all do here, and if someone's interested, what do they need to do? I mean, talk about some of the clientele you have.
Well, we actually have 2 locations here on the Gulf Coast. We have a location in Ocean Springs, which is going to handle mostly Jackson County, Biloxi, Greene, and George counties, that area. We here in the Pass Christian location, we service a little bit of Biloxi, Gulfport, Stone County, Pearl River County, Hancock County, and back around to Gulfport.
Okay.
So that's our service location. We've been in business here at this location since November of 2011, servicing the counties here on the Gulf Coast. Anybody that's needing assistance, whether it be just 2 hours a day, 2 hours a week, 2 hours a month, we have no minimum as far as how often they use us, as long as each individual visit is at least 2 hours. We can also provide up to 24/7 care for those ones that are needing around-the-clock care.
So if someone, let's say, you're taking care of your parents, this and that, but you decide, I need a break.
Sure.
I need to have a vacation or something like that. They can call you. I guess you come out, do interview, evaluate them, and see what they need to do?
Yes, sir. After their phone call, we'll establish whether or not our services are what they are looking for, making sure it is not that non-medical care that they're looking for. We'll come out and do an in-home assessment. That in-home assessment is free of charge. It's basically to allow us to evaluate the safety of the home, evaluate what the client's needs are, as well as evaluate their situation. We want to make sure that we're sending in somebody they're going to get along with, not only on a care side, but a personality side as well.
Right, that's very important.
It is.
They've got to make a good connection, make a good bonding there.
Correct. Once we complete that in-home assessment, we can typically start services within 24 hours.
Wow, that's quick. Now, go down the list again of some of the things that you do handle as far as taking care of. I know you got a little folder there that you take in and give to the people, but talk about some of the specialties that y'all have.
We specialize, we're working on a program right now to go ahead and specialize and hopefully have our caregivers certified for hospice care. But we primarily focus on right now light housekeeping, so dusting, mopping, sweeping, dishes, laundry, anything along those lines they may need assistance
Could
with.
you come cut my yard?
We don't offer yard care. That is not one of our specialty services, unfortunately. So that light housekeeping side, meal preparation, if they're needing assistance with dietary needs or dietary restrictions, we can come in and help them with their meal preparations, remind them to take their medications on whatever medication schedule they may have, all the way down again to that personal care. So if they're needing assistance in and out of a shower, if they're needing assistance actually bathing or getting dressed, anything along those lines.
Okay, and do you provide any kind of entertainment? I mean, card playing, you
Yes,
know, things like that?
We do have companionship as well. If they enjoy playing cards, if they want to go play bingo, anything along those lines, we can take them to play. We have quite a few that enjoy sewing or enjoy Sudoku or crossword puzzles, things of that nature. So we do offer a companionship service as well.
Okay. Now, with everything going on with COVID, you have some different services that you're providing right here at your office.
Yes, sir, we are. We currently have a sewing station where we have caregivers coming in making homemade face masks here in office. They are not your N95 face masks, but they are the nice cloth face masks here. We've also got a hand sanitizing station that we've got set up in the back of our office for our seniors to be able to come and fill up free of charge sanitizer bottles every day if they would like or need that hand sanitizer. We are also currently setting up at Pasquishan Walmart and Rouse's and Diamond Head for their senior hours to be able to hand out those masks free of charge for them as well during those senior hours.
Oh, that's good. That's good because they do have the special hours for the seniors, the special days at a lot of the
Yes, sir.
different businesses around here.
Currently, we are at the Pasquishan Walmart on Tuesdays from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. and we are at the Rouse's and Diamond Head on Wednesdays from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Should our seniors need those face masks, we will be there to hand them out free of charge.
That's some good information to know, so be sure you write that on your calendar. There are different things that they can find out about you on the website if they decide to go look at rahgulfcoast.com. What kind of things will they find there?
They will find a breakdown of the services that are offered. I do encourage them to reach out to us here in the office for additional information. There are multiple ways for clients to be able to afford our services that may or may not be in detail on our website. So they can reach out to us. We've got different avenues, such as we are contracted with the VA to be able to assist with the veterans out there that have benefits. We also have our Medicaid waiver, so any clients that may possibly be on the elderly and disabled waiver, we are able to provide services to them as well as long-term insurance, private pay. So there's multiple
I was going to ask
avenues.
about the insurance as far as accepting any type of different insurances.
With us being considered non-skilled care right now, health insurance will not cover these services, but there are other avenues. There are long-term care plans as well that certain clients may have and not realize they have the benefits available to them. So that's something we can help them look into.
Now, doing this job for the last several years, with me getting on up there in age, I'm finding a lot of these things that I feel like I'm going to need to know these somewhere down the line. So I mean, it's very informational that you have to pass on to people. So again, if you want some information, they just call you up and you schedule an appointment. And I guess you do kind of an interview over the phone.
Sure, and our phones are answered 24/7, and it's not by an answering service. It is by one of our employees here in office, so they are familiar with everything that is going on.
Okay, wonderful. Jessica Laney, Assistant Office Manager here at Right at Home, located on
Kildaleel Road.
Road in Pasquishan, kind of at the intersection there.
Yes, sir.
Little building there. If you have some questions regarding what Right at Home is about, what they can do for you or a loved one for your family, you can call the number on your screen. 255-9225 is the number here at their office, or you can go online at rahgulfcoast.com and find out more about the services that they do provide. Jessica, thank you so much.
Thank you
for enlightening us here today. If you need some help at home, they'll make you feel right at home.